Okay, now we'll do B and C in this video, and we'll have a third video where we'll do question 2. So we're going to do B and C. We did A in the first video, so let's do B and C here. Let's take a look here. So B, 1B. 1B, and I'll write it out on this paper so I can write it nice and big. So f at x equals x squared minus 5x plus 7. Okay, A, now in this case, there's no number in the front, so A is 1. B is negative 5, and C is 7. Let's write our equation here, and again, you can skip this step, you can go right into the equation. Negative b plus minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. So you can go right into this right here. So get negative 5, I'll write it all out in a bracket, plus minus the square root of negative 5 squared minus 4 times a is 1 times 7. All over 2 times 1. Okay, a negative and a negative is a positive, so you get 5. Plus minus, on the bottom we get 2. 2 times 1, now we're going to do this in the bracket. So again, we got bracket, negative 5 squared, minus 4, bracket 1, bracket 7. And you get negative 3. Okay, the discriminant, or what's inside, is negative. So there's no answer. We can just stop. There are no x-intercepts. The graph is, well, this graph opens up. So we know this graph opens up, and it is above the x-axis. So it is higher than the x-axis. So I'm not sure where it's located, but it's higher than the x-axis, and there's no x-intercepts. There are no x-intercepts. Okay, do the next question. So next one's 1C. This page's got all the markings on it, so let's find 1C here. Bring the page down. Here we go. F at x equals 4x squared minus 12x plus 9. We're going to do the same thing. A is 4, B is negative 12, and C equals 9. We'll write the formula. So x equals negative b plus minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. Next, so negative b is negative 12. So watch the double negative, plus minus the square root of negative 12 in a bracket squared minus 4 times 9. All over 2 times 4. Okay, so I just put in all the numbers. Negative and a negative gives you 12. 2 times 4 gives you 8. Now we go to our trusty calculating machine here. Okay, in a bracket, we put minus 12 squared minus 4 bracket 4 bracket 9. 0. Oh, square root of 0. Well, square root of 0 doesn't mean there's no answers. Square root means there's only one answer, and that answer is 12 over 8. So 12 divided by 8, let's just put into a decimal. 12 divided by 8, so one answer divided by 8, 1.5. So our x-intercept is at 1.5. So if I sketched it here, it's our vertex actually. So our x-intercept's at 1.5. So here we go, 1.5 here. And the graph opens up because it's positive 4. So it opens up and it's at 1.5. Okay, and it touches and it opens up there. How could have I told from the beginning here? Yeah, look at that. 2 times 2 is 4. 3 times 3 is 9. So if I wanted to, I could have rewritten that as 2x minus 3 squared. And oh, it's a perfect square. There's no number at the end. So 2x minus 3. 2x minus 3 is our x-intercept. So 2x minus 3. So 2, if I wanted to, I could have wrote 2x minus 3, did it the other way, equals 0. Brought the 3 over. divide by 2, and got the x-intercept that way using factoring. So I could have factored. See over here, if I realize it was a perfect square, 2 times 2 is 4, 3 times 3 is 9, and then 2 times 3 times 2 is negative 12. I could have done that, and I could have done the shorter way here. But there's nothing wrong with using the quadratic formula and getting the 1.5. Okay, going to do the last question. So again, we had the 3 cases. Maybe I'll show you before I go to the last question. In this case, we have the perfect square where you get 0 and you get 1 x-intercept, right? And it'll be here. We had the other one here. Okay, we had this graph here. Well, there's no x-intercepts. We got the graph has to lie above the x-axis. And this one, we got 2 x-intercepts. I never drew a picture, but on the very first one we did, okay, we had 2 x-intercepts. This graph again opens up. Because by the 2's on the thing, it opens up. But you got 1.24 here. And here you got negative 3.24 down here. And it opens up like that. That graph opens, up like that. And we know it opens up because it's positive 2. That's our step pattern. And our the 2 x-intercepts were these. So we're going to open the last video to do the last questions. And then you guys will probably have some time to do the homework.